Good morning, everybody. I hope you are well. Thank you for joining me this morning. Apologies that we're a little late. A few problems with the internet, as with everything when you live rurally. The wind, the snow, and everything else has a little knock-on effect, but we got there. So welcome, 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 and Happy New Year, because this is the first time that I've seen you since Christmas. So I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. And using laughter yoga to move the stress, move our bodies. Motion creates emotion. So everything we do, including the laughter, has an effect and an impact on our body and how we feel and how we act. So every single little thing that you do today will help you to feel better and to physically feel better too. So it might impact on your heart health or your sleep. It might help you with anxiety or stress. So laughter yoga does all of those things. It's an all-inclusive little thing that you can do to help yourself. Now, there is a medical disclaimer on the bottom there, and that is genuine because this is an exercise. So it's not an entertainment, it is an exercise. You are going to be moving. It's not, a massive impact exercise. This is something you can do seated as I am today, or you can do standing. Or you can sit on the floor. It's fine. Whichever suits you, that's great. And that's why laughter yoga is so inclusive. Everybody can join in. But if you've had an operation in the last 6 to 12 weeks, or you have a recently or undiagnosed condition, you should always talk to a health care professional first, just to make sure that you're not going to be doing anything that could be detrimental to your health. And particularly with the laughter and the movement that we're doing, if you've had an operation, you're going to be pulling any stitches or any muscles that might be affected. But you can sit and watch, and watching actually has the same effect. You still get those effects of feeling good. And you could join in the meditation, which is towards the end. We do an 8 to 10 minute little meditation to help us chill out and banish that stress. So without further ado, we're going to get on with today's session. We're going to have 3 sets of exercises. So we do a laughter, we do an interim, which is usually very good, yay, or ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. That's to break the 2 up. And then we do a breathing exercise. So there'll be 3 sets of those. Then we do the meditation, and then we'll do a re-energizer at the end, just to get that laughter back up. And they say that 15 minutes laughter a day is enough to keep your mood uplifted and to help your heart health and all those other things I mentioned earlier going forward. So if you can do it for 15 minutes a day, you really will see a huge difference. But if you can't, 5 minutes a day is better than nothing. Any exercise is better than sitting doing nothing. So please don't feel that you can't do this. You definitely can. All right, so we're going to start off, as we always do, with a namaste. And with a namaste, we're just putting our hands together. And in person, we would go around and greet each other with a namaste, which loosely translated, my loose translation, is that we are honouring each other, but also accepting each other and celebrating our differences. And I think it's a really important thing that we are all different and not all the same. And I think it's a lovely way to look at life. So that's how we start off. But we don't just say namaste, as those of you that have been before know. We laugh. So we laugh for 1 to 2 minutes, and that starts producing all those lovely endorphins and serotonin, which is what uplifts us and makes us feel better. All right, and it's a great way to start off laughing. And if you find it difficult to laugh, just say ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha, and smile. All right, and you'll get that same effect. So everybody, let's get started. First session of 2024. Namaste, everyone.
We'll do all together now. Very good, very good. Yeah, and stretch for that ceiling, stretch for the sky. And again, very good, very good. Yay. And again, very good, very good. Yay. Fabulous. I'm going to do a little breath now. We're going to do something for anxiety, but it's actually great in many situations. So we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and out for 4. And we're going to do that 3 times. All right. So you can hold your diaphragm if it helps you concentrate, and just feel that breath as you do it. So let's breathe in through the nose for 4. Hold it. And out. And you can lean forward if you want to. That helps push that air out as you do it. So again, in. Hold it. And out. And one last time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. And that breath is really, really good if you're feeling anxious or you're in a situation where you need to calm down a little bit just before interviews and things like that. To do that breathing just helps you center yourself again, regulates your breathing, and makes you feel calm. Okay. Now the next exercise we're going to do is rise and shine laughter. And this is one that you could do every morning when you get up. Okay, so I want you to imagine that you're sitting on the end of your bed or on the edge of your bed. All right, and what we're going to do is we're just going to greet the day with laughter. And by doing this, you're triggering those endorphins, you're triggering those thoughts of positivity, which means your day takes on a completely different take. So don't watch the news, put some music on or the radio, listen to some music while you make your coffee and dance around the kitchen, and do this as you sit on the bed to wake yourself up and get those endorphins and serotonin flowing and making you feel good. All right, so I want you to stretch, so your back needs to be straight, feet on the floor, and if you're standing, just make sure your feet are hip width apart and that you're nice and steady and you've got space to move your arms around. All right, so we're going to swoop our arms right up to the ceiling and reach the sky, and even if it's not sunny today, we're going to imagine that it's sunny. Okay, and we're going to laugh. So let's get ready. Let's reach and laugh. And relax.
And we're going to do that again. Okay, shake your arms out. And you can move your arms around if you want to. That's fine, as long as you've got space. But get that stretch and get that laughter out. Are you ready? Let's go. And join me. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ho, cha, cha, cha. And let your breathing come back to normal. And we're going to do the box breathing again. This time we're going to do 5, 5, 5. So we're going to breathe in for 5, hold for 5, breathe out for 5. And instead of breathing out this time, I'd also like you to try, if you've not done it before, laughing out. Some people find laughing out easier than getting the breath out just by breathing. And it also helps to trigger those endorphins again. So it's like a double whammy. So do what feels right for you. We want that stale air out, and we want to get that oxygen into our lungs, and to get it feeding our system so that we think more clearly with clarity and concentration. And that is the point of these lovely yoga breathing exercises. Okay, so let's breathe in for 5 through our nose. Hold it. And out. And relax. And again, breathe in. Hold it. And out. And one last time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. Well done, everyone. Now, if you've got a drink of water, always have one handy. Good for hydration. I'm going to stand for the next one so that you can see what I'm doing. This is zipper laughter. A little bit of fun. And this exercise is actually combined laughter and yoga breathing and mindfulness. So 3 in 1. It's also a lot of fun, which we like to have in laughter yoga. That element of playfulness is part of our mental health, keeping our mental health well. So I hope you'll join in with this one and have a fun with it. All right. So this one, we are going to pretend that we've got a big jacket on with a hood, a parka or something like that. And we're going to zip it up. Okay. So we start at the bottom. And as we do it, we breathe in through our nose and we zip it all the way to the top. And then we hold at the top. And then as we come down, We do it in increments. We come down a little bit and we giggle, and then we giggle again like we've got a secret, and giggle again and giggle again. And when we get to the bottom, we fling the zip open and we laugh as loud as we can, a proper belly laugh, okay? So let's start. Let's zip up our coat. Breathe in. Hold it. You ready? And stretch. And let's do that again. Are you ready? Let's zip up our coat. Breathe in. Hold it. And relax. And while you're doing all those things, you're being very mindful. So if you're anxious or feeling stressed, it actually takes your mind away from what you were worrying about and puts you into a different place. The breathing fills your lungs and makes you breathe in a better way, makes you take on more air and feed those cells of your body so that you can think better. And the laughter, well, the laughter gives you those endorphins and uplifts your mood. So it's a great little exercise to do if you do want something, just one thing to do a day that kind of encompasses things. So you could do 3 of those and actually get some benefits from that. So we're going to do now, very good, yay, very good, yay, very good, yay. And that on its own is a great affirmation. And it may sound strange, but quite often in my head, if I've done something well and no one tells me that I've done something well, which doesn't happen often, does it? I'll say in my head, very good, yay. And it lifts me. It makes me think, yes, I did that. I've achieved something. And it's little things like that make the difference to your day. So we're going to do goddess breathing now. And to do that, we're going back to this namaste position. Okay, and we're going to breathe in. We're going to raise our hands up above our head, hold it, and as we come down, we'll breathe out. Okay, so let's breathe in, hold it, and out. And again, breathe in. Hold it. And out. And one last time, breathe in. Hold it. And out. Fabulous. Now we're going to do the meditation next. So if you're not sitting down, grab a chair. I'm going to come a little bit closer. A bit of a drippy nose, apologies. Get that out of the way. So hopefully you're seated now. I want you to be comfortable. So cushion if you've got one behind your back. Push your back right back and your bottom right into the seat. Feet on the floor. So I want you to be able to feel the ground. And then I just want you to sit for a moment. Let your breath come back to normal. And just enjoy that moment. And what we're going to do today is we're going to move a mountain, I think. We're going to think about being in the mountains and being part of the mountains and moving the mountain. And sometimes our problems seem insurmountable, but maybe we just need to find a different way around it. And I'm hoping that this meditation will just give you some time and space to give you inspiration and a little bit of oomph for the rest of the week, to think around any issues that you might have, any problems that you need to move on or progress. And so to give you some space just to breathe and let your mind wander a little bit and help you to find the solution that you need. Okay, so I invite you to close your eyes, please. And if you don't like to close your eyes or you find that uncomfortable, try and find a spot on the wall or the carpet and just gaze at that. But the idea is you're not emptying your mind, you're just taking your concentration elsewhere for a little while, and that helps you. So closing your eyes or looking at a spot on the carpet will just help you to leave the world behind just for 8 to 10 minutes while we do this. And then I just want you to breathe in and out. No timings, just naturally. And I want you to be very aware of that breath in and then out. The breath in, bringing oxygen into your cells and your body. And the breath out, getting rid of those toxins, which is exactly what we're doing with this meditation for our whole body. I want you to feel the ground beneath your feet. Be very aware of the floor that your feet are on, whether that's carpet or wood. Some people may even be outside if they're lucky enough to have a little bit of warmer weather, or they like the cold that we've got at the moment. It's good for you. I want you to feel what's beneath your feet with your toes and the sole of your feet. And I want you to connect with the earth below it. I want you to imagine how that earth draws down and down and down and is part of our planet that's gently spinning us around every day, with us barely noticing all the hard work that it does. And just breathe in and out. Now I want you to imagine that we're at the base of a very snowy mountain. It's cold, but you're not uncomfortable. You can actually feel the cold as you breathe it in, and it goes down to your lungs. And you see as you breathe out your breath on the air. And as you breathe in the scent of pine trees that are all around you. And you start to relax. You get used to the cold. You enjoy it. It makes you feel alive. And breathe in that clear air and breathe out those toxins, and those wonderful trees will take away everything that you breathe out. I want you to imagine that we're climbing the mountain, Whether you can use your legs or not, whether you're fit or not, doesn't matter. Here you can climb that mountain. And we go up a well-worn path, feeling the pebbles under our feet as we go, touching the side of the mountain, feeling the snow all the time, breathing in that beautiful clear air and breathing out all that stale air. And I want you to imagine you're breathing in positivity and happiness, and breathing out negativity and stress. And up we go around the path, circling the mountain. And even though it's high, you feel no fear. You are safe and you are happy. Far below you can see a little town. People going around with their normal chores for the day. Cars entering and leaving the town. Church bells ringing. Maybe even children singing in the distance. But you are high on the mountain. You are safe and you are happy. And you are one with the mountain and the sky. The mountain is your friend. You respect it, but you love it too. You hug its sides and you breathe in the air and breathe out that negativity and stress. And you feel like the sky's the limit. That whatever you reach for from here, you can do. Here you can think about your goals and your aspirations. You can manifest the life you want. And just recite to yourself, I am strong. I am powerful. I am happy. I am capable. I am me. I am unique. I love life. I am abundant. And just breathe in and out, and in and out. Sitting at the top of your mountain, you know that you can come climb down again. It's not going to be an issue. You're prepared. You're capable. And you are strong. And this mountain is part of you. And you are part of it. Just for a moment or two more, just breathe in and out. Feeling your body relax. Feeling the muscles in your legs lose the tension. Letting your shoulders droop. Just let that feeling of relaxation and calm course through you. and smile. Now we're going to climb back down the mountain, slowly and steadily, aware of your breathing all the time, knowing where you need to put your feet. Breathe in and out, feeling at one with nature. And as you get towards the bottom and the trees become more and more abundant, you really smell that scent of pine, the freshness on the air, and you begin to hear birds in the trees singing, and the noises from the town get closer and closer. Maybe it's market day, you can hear the traders calling, children laughing as they buy their sweets, parents with bags full of market goods. Now your breath is lovely and calm, as are you. And at the bottom of the mountain, you take a seat for a moment. Once more, feeling the ground beneath your feet, being very aware of the earth that you're stood on, being aware of the coolness in the air and the sounds in the background. And keeping your eyes closed, I want you to wiggle your feet and your legs. Just roll your shoulders, move your hands and your arms. Roll your neck. Start to hear all the noises around you again, becoming more and more aware of where you are. I invite you to take a big breath in through your nose, and as you breathe out, open your eyes and just come back to your room and your space and let your eyes adjust to the light again. Have a little drink if you need one, and if you did get cold during that, just wrap yourself in a cardigan or a blanket. Don't get too chilly. It is chilly today. Don't want anyone sitting and getting very, very cold. Don't need that in our bones. So I hope you enjoyed that meditation, and really about how we can be part of our problem, and it's recognizing those problems and then prioritizing what you need to do to fix them. Nothing's insurmountable, and remember to always ask for help if you need it. There are people that can help. You're never alone, so please don't feel that you are. Okay, there's always people that can help, and many organisations have lists too. So if you've got any questions about laughter yoga, or you want some more information about what I've been talking about, just pop a note in the comments below. What I do at the end of each session is I go and get a cuppa and I reply to everybody, because whilst you're doing something physical, it's very difficult to read what's on the screen. It's nice to actually look at what people have said and answer them personally. And you can also contact me on my own page, Find Your Happy in the Laughter Locker. So whatever suits you. Okay, so re-energizer. We need to wake ourselves up a little bit now out of that lovely calm. We want to trigger that laughter again so that we get the endorphins, and we keep that upbeat feeling for the rest of the day. What we're going to do today is I've written a little poem, and I'm going to read that out to you or sing it out to you. I'm not quite sure which. And all I want you to do is clap and laugh while I'm doing it. And that's going to trigger the acupressure points in your hands and the endorphins, and really get you upbeat again for the rest of the day. All right, so are you ready? So just laugh and clap your hands. All right. Ha ha, he, laughter yoga sets me free. Breathing deeply, I stretch and laugh. I can do it in the kitchen, I can do it in the bath. I can do it in the morning as I make my coffee. I can do it in the lounge, I can do it in the lobby. Ha ha, he, laughter yoga is good for me. It blows away anxiety and stress. I can do it in my pajamas before I dress. It uplifts my mood and keeps me upbeat. It makes me smile as I walk down the street. Ha ha, he, laughter yoga is good for me. Laughter yoga sets me free. I hope you enjoyed that, and it's just a way of triggering those endorphins again, and words are quite powerful, I think, and even if you remember 2 lines of that and it makes you smile as you walk down the street today, that will make me very happy, and I'm sure it will make you happy too, because it will bring a smile to your face. I have got the affirmation card for the week, which I've just pulled out of the box, and it says, everything I need, I already possess. All the answers I seek, I know are within me. That's rather nice. Everything I need, I already possess. All the answers I seek, I know are within me, which is kind of quite a bit of serendipity there, because it kind of goes with the move the mountain. Nothing's insurmountable. Our problems are part of us and we can fix them. We definitely can fix them. So I hope that takes you through for the next 2 weeks. I'm back in 2 weeks' time. Just check the schedule on the Royal Voluntary service. I know that it's moving around a little bit for different events at the moment, so please check that. But you'll see me post too when I'm on. I post on my own page too then when I'm on here, because I love to see everybody here. So if it's your second, third, 100th time with me, thank you for supporting me and coming to these sessions. And if it's your first time, I hope you really enjoyed it. Sometimes take a few sessions to let yourself go and really get into it. But I think you'll find once you do that, you'll see the benefits hugely. And if you can hear the noise in the background, I do apologise. The farmers are very busy today, but if people want milk and stuff, it's one of the things of living in the country. Horses, tractors, we get them, power cuts, but not today. Thankfully, we got through. Thank you again for your company. I will see you soon, and take care and wrap up warm in the cold weather that's with us at the moment. Bye for now.